E aí galera, eu sou o Nóbrega, beleza? Chegando com mais uma gameplay aqui no canal. Já gostaria que vocês tacassem aquele like aí, ativassem o sininho, compartilhem muito com a galera de vocês. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal do Nóbrega, que isso ajuda muito a trazer conteúdo de qualidade aqui, beleza? Então vamos fazer o seguinte, gameplay não comentada. Deixem seus comentários, o que vocês acharam, o que vocês estão achando do game. Vou responder tudo com todo prazer, beleza? Valeu, tamo junto, até mais, fui!
Judith, help me, please!
JB?
Judith, please!
JB? Hang in there!
Judith! I didn't expect to see you here.
What the fuck was that? Every damn night, every damn nightmare. At least the nights are more exciting than whatever I've been up to. Just what have I been up to this time? My phone. What happened to it? I had a phone, now I don't. It must be here somewhere. All that belonged to Grandpa. Well, his sons. Now I understand him all too well. I wonder if Grandma dying so early made him a bit, weird. Much like me, he had this case he was obsessed with. Unlike me, he kept a useful journal. Maybe I'll take a look at it sometime. I had a phone, now I don't. I got this music box as a present from my grandpa. I always wondered why it was so important to him. Even as a child, I found it too kitschy. I think it needs a very special key to wind it up. And I don't have it. A page of the daily newspaper. Ugh, I'm going to be sick. Chief Yeager, my former boss. Isn't that just a face even a mother would punch? Most upsetting view after waking up, or any time of day. I should just stop reading newspapers altogether. The back is broken in two. Maybe someone missed their sitting target. I'll go all in and say this was today's dinner. There might be more clues about. Looks like I had a party of 4, all by myself. I feel something in my memory stirring. I got all the information to figure this out. Fried noodles, beer, and weed. My usual dinner. Let's try something else. No. This doesn't make any sense. I was just enjoying a smoke and then I saw this face. I might have been upset about it. In my upsetness, I might have been tossing things around. I remember throwing something across the room. I don't see how those two are related. A newspaper article. March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist narrowly escapes death. It's about my accident. Accident. Yeah, right. Assault would be the right word. They threw me out of the job. And they tried to kill me, I'm sure of it. I came too close to their lies, crimes, and corruption. Scumbags. Someday, I'll have proof. I don't need to go anywhere. I think they're not connected. I remember throwing something across the room. I had a phone, now I don't. It must be here somewhere. All that belonged to Granddad's old police identification. Wonder what he would think about his granddaughter being dismissed at age 35. I wonder if Grandma dying so early made him a bit, weird. March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist narrowly. It's about my accident. Accident. Yeah, right. Assault would be the right word. let's see. If I was standing here, tossing things, and my phone was one of them, from this angle, it's somewhere under the shelves. But there was no fight. At all. Well, that's depressing. All right, let's get you out of here. What the fuck?
I have 53 unread messages, all from Johannes. I meant JB, of course. And a voicemail.
Hi, sis! Come and join us at the Bison ASAP! The vibe is great! What's this? Oh, we're in the Wolpertingerbrouw tent. And bring some cash. We're kind of running dry over here. Bye!
I really don't get why my bro loves Oktoberfest so much. I mean, why go to a place to drink lots of beer when you can get perfectly drunk at home? And you don't have to put up with all the other drunken ass. Huh. I think that came from the door. I don't need to go anywhere. Huh. Someone shoved a letter under my door. It looks very old-fashioned. It even has a wax seal. And the symbol on it is a frog. It has a wax seal on it, like in those weird period dramas. Maybe I'm invited to a ball. The last event I went to seemed awful at first, but ended up being quite lit. Let's see. No. It looks like a poem. The one where the words matter as much as the shape they're written in. These poems have some obscure name. Kali. I knew it once. Yeah, Grandpa was very much into them. It doesn't matter now. O daughter of the son of the seeker, go find the answer to questions unknown. Look for them at the brassy figure, a saint you vow exist. Areola relit ifs. A bond between us that yet requires trust. Guess it's some sort of riddle leading to a location? This is the first time in weeks I've gotten any sort of information. Might as well follow it and see where it goes. I don't need to go anywhere. That doesn't work. I should try something else. No, why? That doesn't work. That's where I found my phone. March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist. It's an accident. It has a wax seal on it, like in those weird... My phone. And guess what? I use it to make calls. These poems have some obscure name. Yeah, Grandpa was very much into them. It doesn't matter now. O daughter of the son of the seeker, go find the answer to questions unknown. Look for them at the brassy figure, a saint you've a bond between us. Guess it's some sort of riddle. I don't need to go anywhere. The poem in the journal entry must be talking about the Torresian Visa. That's where the Bavaria statue is located, and the annual Oktoberfest. I guess I'll be going to Oktoberfest after all. The Bavaria statue is right next to the Wiesen. Looks like I'm going to Oktoberfest after all. JB will be ecstatic. If he's still conscious. Here we are. The Bavaria statue overlooking the Oktoberfest Gaudi. But I'm not here to enjoy myself. Couldn't if I wanted to. To be honest, prices are insane. JB said he'd be in the Woltinga Brow tent. How can you afford drinks there? Focus. I need to figure out what's up with this statue. Then I can worry about JB's spending habits.
Oh, didn't expect to find anything other than Bavarian folk music here.
You know, I've been getting that a lot tonight. Guess that means I'm doing something right, don't you think?
So, how is it playing the xylophone at Oktoberfest?
Oh, it's not a xylophone. It's called a vibraphone.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't worry. It's an easy enough mistake to make. Playing it here is going surprisingly well. I drew quite the crowd when I was performing. Now it seems people have lost interest, though. I'm thinking about heading home.
Oh, do you know anything about the statue?
Not much. I enjoy going inside, though. It's also fun to climb up. There's a great view over the festival.
Whose motorcycle is that?
Not mine, unfortunately. There's a man who occasionally enters the statue. I think he's doing repair work inside. I had to move some of his bags out of the way.
See you later.
Whew, that is a good-looking motorcycle. Whoever owns it knows what a good time looks like.
All right, I'm in. Now what? The person who wrote the letter knew my grandpa. Maybe I can find something useful in his journal.
This is one of the last pages in the journal. A typical metal ladder for reaching high up places. Or normal places when you're my height. A large duffel bag, large enough to store some good tools. That's quite a noticeable bag. I suppose it belongs to the musician outside. Huh. The line looks quite weird when it's inverted. Someone left a notepad here. Huh. I can see a part of Wiesen from here. From here, all I can really see are 3 tents. The Altwasser tent, the Detrop tent, and the Votingebrau tent. Let's try something else. Could be a good idea, but I should read it first. There were 3 tents in view. The Detrop tent, the Votingebrau tent, and the Altwasser tent. The notepad is empty, but this Bavaria statue is a key to the legacy. Maybe there's a hidden compartment. I couldn't find anything. Letter from the archive seems useless meandering, except this line. I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to. That's it. Whose notepad is this? And why are they also looking into the Bavaria statue? I don't see how those two are related. The riddle is likely talking about the tents I saw. But what's so special about these tents? Maybe other people know. I don't see how those two are related. That doesn't work. Let's try something else. Huh. The line looks quite weird when it's inverted.
Hey there, sis. Didn't think you would actually show up.
Just because I didn't answer your 500 messages.
Oh, I assumed that was because your grandma phone finally found peace.
Hey, watch it. This phone will outlive you and me both. And how are things with you?
Living the dream.
I mean, outside this tent.
Better than you, I can tell you. Why don't you ever respond to my calls?
I just have stuff to do.
Yeah, so much stuff. Like being unemployed is much work.
Thanks for reminding me.
Someone should look out for you. We should hang out more.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, have you ever been inside the Bavaria statue?
That lady's too tall, even for me.
Hardy har, I mean, do you know anything about her? Like, is there something hidden or something?
You ask the weirdest questions. Let me think. She was finished in 1850. State of the art at the time. She's cast in bronze. That's why you can go inside and see the negative shapes of all the details. She had a bit of trouble during the Third Reich. The Nazis had plans to destroy her, or at least alter her. Some say they actually did. And she hides the entry to the hollow earth.
What?
I'm just messing with you, sis. The part about the Nazis altering her is true, though. Not sure about the hiding something.
Yeah, well, thanks. Do you know anything about these beer tents?
I know I like hanging out in them.
What can you tell me about the trap?
Roman Catholic Vanguard. Their beer doesn't even abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
And the tent?
The tent? Tent certainly doesn't abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
I forgot how annoying you are when you're drunk. What can you tell me about Wolpentingebräu?
Oh, heck yeah! Wolpentingebräu! The good stuff!
Anything else?
Why the questions?
You know, just a thing I'm investigating.
Are you getting yourself in trouble again?
Who made you suddenly the older sibling?
I see the position like a timeshare. Anyhow, about that tent. There's like stories. Hold on.
Why are you taking your phone out?
Because if you didn't have such a brick for a phone, you could have looked this up yourself. Here it is. Wolpentingebräu, founded in 1383, it exchanged hands over the centuries, but was eventually taken over by Joseph Schulein, pillar of the community. Until he had to flee the city, never to be seen again. 'Cause he was Jewish, and the Nazis, they didn't like that. Real assholes, those Nazis. Oh, here's about the legacy. He really liked this spot. And so, ever since he fled, the tent has stood on this spot, unchanged. Because if there's anything Bavarians like more than beer, it's tradition, linked to beer.
What can you tell me about the Altwasser tent?
Cheap beer with regrettable consequences. They replaced half of the alcohol with sweeteners. Who does that?
What about the tent?
Never seen it before now.
Enough about tents. I could use a drink.
Too bad. I'm all out of cash. Didn't you hear my voice message? But I thought you came to rescue me from soberness.
The family resemblance between you two is uncanny. See you later. Oh, the tent was Joseph's. I should try something else. I think they're not connected. No. No, why? Oh, the tent was Joseph's. Let's try something else. Schulein's legacy, the Wolpentingebräu tent. The logo on the tent. He's talking about a lion. I should try something else.
I think they're not connected. Of course, the line of Lady Bavaria. Guess I'm going to take a closer look at it. That doesn't work. Let's try something else. This doesn't make any sense. No. No. So, this is where they store all the old beer kegs. That's a funny-looking key. I'll take it just in case. There's not much else I can find here, let alone secret compartments. They use these hammers to open up the barrels. All these barrels have weird symbols on them. All these barrels have weird symbols on them. I don't see how those two are related. I should try something else. This doesn't make any sense. No. Let's try something else. Was this the treasure the note was talking about? Or should it go somewhere else? I'll need a ladder to get to it. A typical metal ladder for reaching high up places. I can use this to get up to the lion's head. Not a fan of sticking arms inside of lions' mouths. Even when those mouths are inverted.
But here we go. I'm touching a metal plate with what feels like a keyhole.
I'll need a key of some sort for this. This key has 4 teeth that can be put in different positions. Which tooth shall I adjust? I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to. These poems have some obscure name. Kali. I knew it once. Grandpa was very much into them. I need a key. Something has clicked. I can't move the teeth anymore. Looks like I solved it. Looks like I solved it. I need a key.
Which I do have, in fact. That seemed to be it. There's a compartment of some sort. There's a letter inside.
And some sort of telescope? There are weird signs on it.
I can't find it anywhere. I swear I had it.
We should go.
You don't get it. Without the notes, I won't be able to find it.
Then we do Plan B.
Just let me have another look.
No, Plan B it is. We don't have time to keep messing about. Not with them getting closer every moment. Sorry, but the lady has something we need. Or no one else can have.
Deus me ignosce.
They're going to blow up the statue.
I could try to fight these bikers, but let's not rush anything. Maybe I can find out why exactly they are here at all. I can't leave now. That doesn't work. I think they're not connected. I don't see how those two are related. No. Let's try something else. I don't see how those two are related. No. Why? No. Let's try something else. I should try something else. I think they're not connected. That doesn't work. Let's try something else. I don't see how those two are related. I should try something else. I could try to fight these bikers, but let's not rush anything. Maybe I can find out why exactly they are here at all. My grandpa loved his ciphers. A cipher key of some sort. Have I seen these symbols before? I have seen these symbols before, on the barrels in the beer tent. I need to investigate them, and quick. It might be this cipher key, or one of these barrels that the bikers are searching for. If I push this down, I'll be able to take out one of them. Maybe both.
This is none of your business.
Judging by the contents of that bag, this is exactly my business.
That thing. How did you find that?
Smart people, smart thinking. And some help from a notepad I found.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. Give it now, and walk away.
I never walk away from a good fight. Both are down and not in a state to talk. I'll let my old colleagues sort this out for once. Shit! More bikers! Got to get away.
Judith, what's going on? Are you in trouble?
They claim I stole something from them. Which I didn't. I may have I also hit a couple of them just now.
I mean before that.
They had explosives on them. They were planning on blowing up the statue, JB.
Who'd want to blow up Oktoberfest?
They're... some sort of cult. Hold on a minute. There they are! The ciphers!
What ciphers? What is going on?
Just keep it together and hold the door. Each barrel has those weird symbols on them.
They're Cistercian numerals.
What? Why do you always know the weirdest shit, JB?
Just hurry up, Judith.
There are just 5 barrels with these ciphers anyway. I could try to solve it. Or just smash them to pieces and see if there's anything hidden.
Hurry!
I need something to open it. I need something to open it.
This might come in handy. Let's see what's in there. Beer.
Big surprise! Will you hurry up and find your thing?
I'm working on it! Let's see what's in there. Also beer.
What are you even doing?
I'm working on it! Let's see what's in there. And barrel number 3 holds even more beer.
Judith! I can feel them breaking through!
I'm working on it! All right, let's do this.
What is this? I'll check it out later.
JB, I got it! I solved it!
Solved it! You're solving puzzles! Of all the things you could be doing right now! Like helping me stop these assholes! Or make something of your life! You're solving puzzles!
You have no idea how important this is, what I discovered. And don't judge me. I deal with things in my own way.
By not responding to my messages? By locking yourself up for weeks? Oh, by picking fights with psychopaths!
At least I'm not some irresponsible child drinking and drugging myself into an early grave.
Is that how you see me?
The door! Hold the door!
A girl like you shouldn't be in situations like these.
Wait. That voice. That voice is... He was there when I was visiting that weird club several years ago. When I was looking for the reason for my accident. He was that asshole who was performing some kind of ritual.
Who are these people?
Some would call them cultists, others would call them pious. But I call them a problem.
You and me both.
Well, today's your lucky day. Now leave!
So, I have... I shouldn't talk about that. I don't think I can trust him.
No, nothing. I was mistaken.
Don't fool around with me!
Sorry. It just has been a very long day.
Now stop talking and get out!
Why are there all these riddles?
Good way to hide your knowledge from your many enemies. But Shulaine cared about the truth, and cared that the truth could still be found. I suggest you stop your research. Your father knew too much. Don't repeat his mistakes. Now go!
What do you know about me?
More than you'd be comfortable with.
Who are you?
Not a friend. You better leave.
I better leave now. Thanks for the help.
Don't tell the police. They won't find any evidence anyway.
Why? Why are you looking at the bag? Wait! You're going to destroy everything?
Don't argue with me, and stop asking questions.
You can't just blow up a whole tent!
Listen, you don't need to trust me. I don't need your trust. If you stand in my way, you will have enemies against you. You wouldn't believe it.
But...
You don't even understand what chance I'm giving you! Next time, it won't be so easy. Now you both, piss off!
My head. I need to stop waking up like this. And I didn't even drink at Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest, those strange bikers, the explosion. That happened, right? What did I do afterwards? Why does my head feel like it's filled with clouds? Something has happened. Why can't I remember?